Oh, good. Oh, hello, lovely people. Welcome. Well, it seems that Edgelord has had an unfortunate long-ass bender over the last 2 days. That is to find himself, out and about in 2 different places that he woke up... Well, he's going to be out for a while. That means I'm in the driver's seat for a bit, so let's go kill some things. What? Where are we again? That's right. That's right. We are still walking around this damn city. I mean, seriously, I've seen more diversity on, the leavings on a napkin. What do you want? Did you just put your hand in my face?
Please. It's for my son.
Okay.
Anything would help. Any amount at all.
Well, how about this? I'll give you the finger. Hello, little boy.
I feel a little dizzy.
That sucks to be you. Why is that my problem?
I smell danger on the wind. Keep your weapons ready.
Oh, good. Hey, what the fuck? Huh. Well, alright. I guess I was craving fish. What? Make it rain. Really, that's it. I am very disappointed in this... The magical arrows from the sky. I expected more from them. Well, at least they're dead now.
No holding back.
Alright, Will, you're up. That's right, Kamehameha. Oh, yeah, that's right, I shoot them back in the water. Now I can't claim their delicious meat. Oh, well, what can you do? I'm sorry, did you just throw a donut at me? Who said you could throw a donut at, well, I mean, at will, but you know what I mean. Blood Scent Frenzy. Okay, me and this guy could have a nice chat. We could get along. But at the same time, I would rather, cut him into little pieces and make him scream, so I take it back. We are not going to get along. Alright, just cut him to pieces. Very nice, very explosive. Do I even want to know it's in the... You know what? I'm deciding to leave that part of... Yeah, I'm just deciding to leave that part of myself unspoiled. Oh, bring it on, assholes. That's right, you go, frog lady. Jahira, what do I want you to do?
No rest. Be your wicked or wise.
Just keep getting tripped up, fella. You just keep getting tripped up. I really don't see why they couldn't just, yeah, whatever. Let us shish kebab this. This body sucks. There we go.
On the victor's path.
think we just turned their bones into powder with just the sheer amount of force that would have been thrown against them right there.
I will not know failure.
Guys, a little help, please.
Cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
They probably would have ate you, let's be real.
What are these things? And gods, do they stink?
Yes, that just means that they're fresh. That just means you'll get plenty of good tuna out of it.
Thanks again for dealing with those Sawagan. You saved more than just my livelihood.
I'm sorry.
Quieter after the Sawagan attack, but that's to be expected. Loyal customers will be back. Fresh mainly. The flaming fest commandeer the best stuff.
So you just have
Tell you what I've
food.
got.
Well, you know, I could get behind that, but I'm not particularly hungry at the moment. Here. Nope, give that back. Yeah, I don't care if I don't really need it anymore. Give it back. How did you end up with that dagger?
Watch us.
I thought I gave that to Jaheira. Well, I mean Edgelord, but you know what I mean. I'm just a bit of part of Edgelord. Everybody knows that. Yeah, fuck off, birds. If you're not here to be wings, I'm not interested.
Just discussing the weather, dearie. Nothing of interest to you.
There are just so many places I could bury your body.
Plenty to do and see in the gate. No need to barge, you know.
Excuse me, there was nothing indicating this pier was private. If you don't want people prying into your private matters, then don't discuss it publicly. It's just common sense, you blithering Neanderthal. Oh, good. Someone's buried secrets. There better be blackmail buried here or something of the ilk, otherwise I am going to be very, very put off. I am now very put off. Little insolent assholes. Yeah, fuck bucket. What do you want? What are you harassing the small people?
Don't worry about the smell, citizen. Probably just the drains.
So let me see if I get this straight. These people are...
You can smell that, right? Bloody rotten. I will cure you of your...
I suppose we shouldn't be surprised that the proper authorities are completely ignoring something right in front of their faces.
Behold, Vaemneri. This tree is plagued by pestilence, yet will not die. I believe Shauntia wishes me to save
The
it.
tree, you say? I know Edgelord hates those.
Shauntia,
Whatever it takes.
bless these roots.
Can't give up now.
Right, I was hoping I could heal it just to make sure that Edgelord know that nature is alive and well and is waiting for him. But unfortunately, it seems I can't interact with the blithering thing. Hello.
Sight, out of mind.
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door.
Speak, friend, and
It's
enter.
designed to provide the utmost discretion. Whatever lies behind the door, it guards such secrets closely. It will not reveal them to just anyone.
But I'm not anyone. I'm
Nothing
me.
responds within. It is silent as the grave.
I don't know. We've got people who can speak with the dead. I don't think silent as the grave really works as a
To the mountain's faded exterior, you see the
terminology
faintest
in order to
outline.
emphasize not chatting. I'm
Entrance designed to
just
provide the utmost
saying.
discretion. The door pulses with a heavy, melancholic magic. Whatever lies behind it concerns the living and the dead. You sense it waits for the right words. It requires permission to open. The door does not stir. It will not answer to the cult's demands. Lord Gortash's name opens many doors, but it does not open this one. Whatever this door is waiting to hear, it is not the name of some ancient. Nothing responds within.
It was worth a try. I imagine we're probably going to need to learn the password somewhere else, then we'll come back. So be it. I'm not a patient man, but at the same time, I've got nothing better to do. So we will carry on. What's down there?
She's gone to pot ever since I left.
I think I've no. Yes, I have explored there. That's the fireworks factory. You,
Need something for
small one,
defense?
sell me stuff.
Maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need.
Oh, a legendary bow, or a very rare bow, my mistake. That would take, like, basically bankrupt me if I bought that. Plus, I am trying to save up, like, 10,000 gold to buy that. I don't remember what Damon was carrying, but we are saving up for that. Plus, I must admit, I'm not too keen on the idea of losing the haste ability. Perhaps later, though.
My weapons won't be beat.
And how about you, Sugar Bunny?
You in need of protection, friend. Don't be shy.
Oh, are you like the yes, you're the armor smith, while the other person was the stippy stabber. Well, shit. That also sounds like something that would be very useful for me.
City's got a...
Definitely will have to return with more things to matter with. What the actual Sam fucking hell was that? You, what are you peddling, peasant? Oh, your propaganda. I'm not interested. Unlike Edgelord, I can perfectly think for myself. Thank you very much. What's that again? Oh, right. That blithering woman taking up space on my map. You, speak to me.
Let me back in.
Wait a second. I recognize that. I recognize that mug.
You tell the Roakin I went for his god's damn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at?
We've met, moron.
Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it. Loroakin, the wizard who set out the contract, he owns this place. And his little page boy inside knows how to get to him. Loroakin said it'd be easy money. A smash and grab. Get in, get the night song, go.
I mean, you could have gotten a night song in any local bar, you know that, right? All it takes to get a night song was just for a couple of very chilly folks to get blackout drunk. They'll sing the whole night away. It's just common sense.
But I can make Loroakin cough up. Especially if you found the relic.
You know what? No, you don't. I don't owe you anything.
Hope you lost fewer people along the way than I did. Bloody goblins. Loroakin should have warned us.
Maybe he wanted you to die. You ever think about that?
Enough. Loroakin and his precious night song just about ruined my life. If you value yours, I'd steer well clear of this place.
What? I can't even set it on fire? Don't you think that might be worth my while? Might be worth your while as well. Well, that's just pitiful.
Whatever magic powers the armor is beyond your knowledge.
See, Edgelord, this is why you need to read more. You need to flex our brain. It's never going to get any bigger if you don't work it. Oh my. Oh, is that you, Roland? Hello.
You! What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
Aye, we had to remove him from the premises. But unfortunately, we couldn't stop him from being a nuisance just outside.
Well,
Can't blame him for taking Loroakin's contract to retrieve the night song. There's a fortune on offer, and so far, no one's been able to claim it. It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real night song, looking for the mountain of gold Loroakin promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk.
Huh.
I suppose that.
Alright, what do you got for me? Oh, some... I don't necessarily think that's better, but by the same token, getting a plant growth spell, that could be useful to fix that tree that... Let's see, there's... Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, that's once per short rest. Bloody hell, that thing is good. Bloody hell indeed. Hold on, what is Will wearing? Power attacking. Huh. I mean, I knew that Will doesn't use spells a lot per se. I mean, I'm pretty sure this was made more for Gale, but... You've got to admit, that's still... positively plump. Alright, birthright, very rare. Well, damn. Just, yeah, damn indeed. Shit, makes me wonder, what was it that Damen had that I was saving up for, because... I may wish to reprioritize what I'm saving up for.
Hope you found what you're...
Alright, back to...
How can I help you? Then head upstairs, and be careful. Something terrible might happen if you're not paying attention.
Well, that's just ominous. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. And we will head upstairs, but first we need to... What the... What, wait, what?
I can tell you're a discerning. You're after nothing but the best. And luckily for you, that's exactly what I am. The best necromantic child.
Where did you get the dead
I
body?
think that zombie looks fresh. It's fresh.
I'm sorry. Where did you get that body?
A newborn zombie gazes at you.
Apologies.
Yeah, but where did you get that body? Seriously, body. Get it. Where? You.
Literature department. Can I help you? These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence. Scrolls, parchments, codices, tomes. Take a look and see what calls you.
Well, shit. I need to restock. What am I willing to part with? I suppose I don't. Let's keep 2 of them. Okay, you never know when that's going to be useful. We'll also keep 2 of those. I'm probably going to regret this. Yeah, that was not that profitable, but whatever. Right, that's right. The price that it displays is just the total of how much I sold everything. Is that even still useful? I'm pretty sure I killed the golem. Wait a second. Yeah, right there. I had 2 scrolls of Revivify. Before. Wait, what the frickety-doodle? Then why couldn't I find them when, Edgelord... Why couldn't Edgelord find them when they got themselves killed last time? Now, I'm very confused. What am I talking about? Edgelord just breaks everything random, including reality. Shouldn't be too shocked, being honest. Oh, that's right. And Edgelord's not here to stop me. I'm good. Yep. Edgelord, you were out cold. You were on a bit. Ow! Stay! Give me back my body! How did you wake up right as you... How did you know I was going to use this? But... Deus Ex Machina, now give me my body back. You punched me in the mouth. You punched yourself in the mouth. You know that we share the same body, right? I don't care. I'll punch me anywhere I feel like as long as I keep you from using that thing. You us. Don't you just... That thing could potentially let us fly, you imbecile. Do you not see the benefit of it? Just use it. Do you have any idea just how incredibly awesome we could become? Yes, but I have no desire to become a spaghetti puff. They're called mind flayers. Why do you insist on calling everything puffs?
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of
Oh, I
the
fucking hate this guy already.
If you have information about the night song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Laroikin's time, reconsider.
Okay, can we actually kill him?
Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Hold that thought. Wasn't a no. Sorry.
Welcome back, dear patron. Remember that the great... Let your knowledge determine your...
The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
Okay, are you fucking with us? What? Shit. I was trying to click on the plaque, not the... but I guess I accidentally picked right. Your blind luck is insufferable. Oh, this guy's already a fucker.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
What is this accomplishing?
Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go.
Enjoy that apple, man. I definitely don't like you. I haven't even spoken for real, and I can tell I'm not gonna like you.
I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time? Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell?
Yes, what's your point?
Alas, I've paid for a good deal of very privileged information.
Get a refund.
Now I await the results of the generous contract I've commissioned.
Yeah.
Answer now.
But you've said only bring it to you. You haven't said what you need it for.
Valuable time. I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. Very little of his soul left to him.
Yeah, I can relate.
It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever. It didn't work out for poor Ketherick, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who poured out his soul to whichever god flattered him.
Well, that's an interesting image.
But that which stares back at me in the mirror. The night song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and god. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded.
Yeah, that's quite a loft. That's as much as I hate gods. Yeah, that's kind of a lofty ambition.
And I intend to do it for a long, long, long time. the only one who knows what's on offer for the Night Song's retrieval. Consider carefully whether you'd like to see your fortune in someone else's hands. Someone who
I don't know, someone else might handle my fortune better.
at any moment, or harry you through street and inn until you're run ragged and surrender. The choice is yours. Fortune or imminent death?
I choose imminent death because it's going to be your imminent death. That's tricky, because on the one hand, I would definitely want to be able to silence that asshole in a fight. On the other hand, having a sword that gives me +2 resistance to... I'm really stuck with you, aren't I? I hate you so much. Where? There you are.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you?
Ally mine? What?
Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin? Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aelin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home. Yet, it is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakeling swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account. I will wring his neck until he's dead.
Yeah, that sounds...
Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
I think that's a good idea.
We agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts, all the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
I know what he has planned.
Your ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Leroican right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
I still really think Isobel should come with us.
Aelin left to face that wizard. Even after all she's been through, it all feels like recklessness to me. That's my greatest fear. I wanted to help her, but she said she fights better when she knows I'm safe. I understand, I suppose. I feel the same about her. I'll rest a little easier if you do. You fought well against my father. I imagine a rat like Leroican...
Sorry, we should seriously not underestimate this Joker. I mean, come on, guys. Will is just a wizard as well. And He can do some scary shit. Wait, what? I thought that one was... whatever. Where are you, Withers? Could you bring me back?
I shall be here in my camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Be assured, it is not by choice. Very well.
Resurrect?
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company. Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from? And thus, fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection?
Yes, I do. Resurrection, please. Oh, come on. Why aren't you offering?
A new ally. Very well.
Fuck. What the fuck? I guess because I'm not dead, I suppose. I mean, I'm not 100% sure what specifically happened. That was weird. Alright, well, time to...
I may not have claws, but I make do. Not everyone subscribes to...
He attacked first.
I'm sorry, but you have been banned from these premises due to habitual violence.
I still don't fully know why.
I am not alive and cannot be killed, unlike your unfortunate self.
For fuck's sake. I'm sorry. That's a little annoying. We gotta back up that much. But I don't fully understand how all of a sudden I got banned or whatever. I'm not looking to kill anyone other than him, so I don't want to start something. Whatever, it's fine. We didn't do that much, I suppose. Here we go. All right. Oh wait, yeah, we did have that fight. Okay, I guess we did do some.
Keep your weapons ready.
Victor's path.
Rat didn't kill anyone.
Coming through.
Time to strike. My path be true. Take my hand. Shouldn't have made me your enemy. What path lies before me?
Forever dauntless.
You have taken way less damage than I would like, so... Okay, you're dead now, so you've now taken the adequate amount of damage that I would like, so we're good. I mean, you're dead, but we're good.
This is your end.
Bring the smiting.
What are these things? And gods, do they stink?
H.P. Lovecraft reference, I guess. All right. Sorry, I remember when Lupa came and spoke to them, there was like a perception check or something that we missed.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
God risk being in open view. This calls for careful footwork. Can't risk being in open view.
Tempers are right.
Alright, time to skulk about.
So wait, I have 19 scrolls of Revivify. Where are they? They're right here. What does remove from where's even mean? Should alleviate that problem. I don't fully understand what... whatever. It's yesterday's news. It's not a big deal. I'm still confused, but it's yesterday's news.
Set at the door. You said the door does not step, Lord. Whatever this door, nothing set into the mansion's faded exterior.
Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
Right, that's the guy we blasted out the window. I remember now.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need. Trade's booming.
Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me. City's got...
Why did the cobalt dye turn that cape purple? The fuck? I don't freaking know what life is anymore. I don't know what colors are anymore.
We sell all sorts of ingredients.
Go on, Balin. Get up.
I've got to.
Noble stock is why the customers came. We were out in our arses soon enough without
Oh,
it.
it's you. It's nice to see you made it back to Baldur's Gate.
Oh, sure. Cultists on the loose. Couldn't be more delighted. He's wrecking my head as always. Makes himself useful with a broom from... Go on then.
Get this tin piss pot out of my face! You tell... Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Look, I can't bring him back. But I can make Loroakan cough up. Especially if you found the relic. Hope you look. Sod it.
You! What are you doing here? Can't blame him for taking Loroakan's contract to retrieve the Night Song. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on... Huh. I suppose that's...
Checking everything. So yeah, that's good. That's also good. That's good too. And again, that's also good. I'll hold off about it.
Hope you found what you're... How can I help you? Then head up.
What are the two?
Place would whet Gale's appetite, something fearsome.
What will we do in the meantime? I already have 2 copies of this.
environment of quiet. Bold. Between us, even Master Lorokin was reluctant. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. It is said to be written by Lord Carsus himself. Great magical knowledge.
The annals of Carsus would no doubt have much to say about the crone's true nature.
Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The annals of Carsus are best left unread. Customers like you are why I prefer the company. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed. You certainly have.
Would you now?
I can tell. Well, if you have, let your...
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Better be cautious. Right tool will do the trick.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
No one back home will ever believe this. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
I think it's very funny. Well, you're wrong. If you're wrong and I'm wrong, where have Jeremy and his
Okay, I already checked my wares earlier. I have invisibility potions in here. Where are they? There they are.
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
That's curious. Right tool will do the trick.
some valuable knowledge hidden between these pages.
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Leroican.
Wonder what's past this.
Very nice.
Each door named after a wizard of renown. The annals must be behind Carsus's door.
Piss.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
the path to the Carsus vault.
Right, demons, what I checked last time. Which one's demon? Demon. Oh. Wait, no. I think I'm... Transmutation. Illusion. Huh. Wait.
A book on Netherese magic. Gale may like to know.
Wow. Yeah, I want to give all of these to, again, I know that Gale may not be joining me a ton, but definitely want him to learn as much as we can. Oh, shit. I hate these type of puzzles, if I'm being honest.
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster Vault.
Wait. Wrong direction.
I can crack that open.
You can have that for now, Will. That might go to Gale, but I mean, it's not amazing, but
All right. Fascinating. Answer now, or see what happens. And this can keep her in place. The Night Song will be put to a grand... I intend to achieve greatness. And I intend to do it for a long, long, long time.
Aelin is a friend, to whom we owe our lives, I would remind.
Please. You can't liberate Aelin from one master, only to...
that's not what I meant, but I see.
No trouble fulfilling the contract to bring the Night Song. And this can keep her in place. You are someone... The choice is yours.
Yeah, I didn't mean it that way, guys, but I understand how it came across that way. Actually,
Sharp as ever.
alive.
My bad. Didn't mean to force you out of your comfort zone, Gale. Oh, him.
The Annals of Carsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall. Committed to... If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Carsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do... That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. And this is no mere journal. It contains Carsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood. Not exactly. The book states that the crown and netherstone, if we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct to every end you can imagine. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of dot, I promise you. The gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them. Then you're already wiser than me. That's a lesson I've only recently learned.
I mean, gods don't really care for us at all.
In that time, she granted me the barest sliver of the pattern. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Carsus's successor. Neither of us can know what truly may be if we don't at least try. Potential is nothing in itself. Just a fleeting dream unless we... Powerful as he was, Carsus lacked some advantages. I know Mistra. Intimately. And I carry a fragment of the wheat. Long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please. At least think on it. I see. I suppose I am up. Spent so long feeling inferior.
You don't need to be a god, Gale. No one does.
Cure me, even. That's for now. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be a devil wielding the might of Carsus.
What are you doing here?
Elminster.
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there? I trusted he would be sensible enough to exercise caution in this matter and to seek the truth. Carsus's pestilent crown, the very tool with which its eponymous creator, unmade. Perhaps now you...
What are you saying?
Mistra knows you defied her game. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience.
Yeah,
I see remaining optimistic is my duty. Especially when I'm not the one being asked to do the seeming. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it. Well, I doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf. Whatever it is. If it's important enough to send Elminster, we can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards. How can I help? I've often asked myself, you clearly see something in me that I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot. Oh, wonderful. Lost in thought.
That looks good on you, Will. Or Gale. Sorry. Shit. Yeah, I know you're more of a sword woman, but I'm sorry, that's too good to not use.
Do what must be done.
Direct me.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Mother's milk, your visage is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin? Let yet, I will wring his neck.
I'm coming.
My dove, our clip. High we.
One more thing. I recommend getting at least a couple of scrolls of Turn Undead. Just in case.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
What? I don't understand the context of this statement. Sorry, I don't wanna...
The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, Netherese magic. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netherill's. That crown sits on a gargantuan Elder Brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature, we need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful. Sorcerer's Sundries is... Their collection of rare tomes is You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but...
I thought we had this Sorcerer's Sundries on. Okay, I kind of want to... Actually, no, I just realized we should probably... Just in case, doing something else means that... as some more friends charges in without us, we actually better do this first. So...
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. That we need... Sorcerer... Deck. You'll have to forgive...
A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the night song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The night song is a person.
Mm-hmm.
At last. There you are, my dear.
Stop being creepy.
Address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin, and you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an introduction that I might get to meet the famed daughter of Selûne. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
You know we came here to eat your guts. Like, that's something Edgelord and I actually could agree upon. I didn't say eat his guts, I said tear it out. But if his guts are already out, I might as well make good use of it, right?
My steel-hearted friend speaks true. Give me one good reason, Magus, why I should not strike you down where you stand.
No, you should just strike him down.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Selûne, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years? You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
That's funny.
A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. You could have reaped the rewards of my good favor.
I don't need the good favor of anyone, other than maybe the people who make chocolate.
It seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible.
I mean, it's the one thing I'm good at.
At the ready. Once I've taken control of the Aasimar, she must go directly into the caging rooms.
No, Master Larping. I would never have assisted you if I knew you planned such horrors.
Backbone rollin', backbone rollin'.
I believe she was nothing but a relic. I have seen what true leadership can accomplish, but never under your tutelage.
Backbone rollin'.
You child. I could make it such that no wizard in the realm will touch you.
If they're all like you, I think that sounds like an excellent bargain.
Testify, baby.
Oh, face us, charlatan, we who detest you so.
Myrmidons, imperatum!
This is gonna be fun. I'd best not poke the bear again this round.
Death greets us all, but not today.
Not that I don't appreciate the help, but realistically, you probably should have attacked, you know, magic buttfuck. Yeah, crud. Why can't... Wait, what?
Victory awaits.
I kind of thought these things would stop, like, as soon as we took out, you know, the boss man. That was sad. At least she's chipping these things away pretty effectively. Roland, do not die, please. Yeah, stay out of the fight. It's totally okay.
Consider my hackles erased.
Yes. take out the one attacking Roland, please. Well, not attacking Roland, but near Roland. That's more of a priority. You mean it's not a vape? Right, I used... Damn it, didn't think about that.
Time to strike. Bugger. No, can't do that. It's gonna hit Lizelle.
On my way.
Onward.
These things can fly. That's not gonna really work. Nice. I don't want them hitting Gale, but at the same time, it means they're not going after Roland. I think that's okay. One down. One down.
Swift and lethal.
Oh, right. Yeah, I can't knock it from... Oh, well. Okay.
No hesitation. Death won't take me yet.
War is an old woman's game. No steel can save you.
Oh, wow. I can do this a lot. There's just one left now, right? Did it.
Loroakan, you who would see me caged, you who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty.
beauty.
I think you might be... who am I kidding? You probably have PTSD after being in prison that long. Doesn't necessarily mean what's happening is good. Hey, Aelin.
The firehead fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel... sadness. Why? A gripping in the chest. As though I'd lost someone. Something. Paladin's fatigue, no doubt. And you, tiefling. You did not embarrass yourself. I will catch my breath. Then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
Where is Roland? There you are.
The Roakin is dead. The bastard is dead. I am. Now that the bastard's in bits.
Okay,
Roakin was a cruel and vicious man. By day, I'd tend the shop, and for every one I answered wrong, he'd beat me. I could have killed him with my own two hands. I thought it was the price I had to pay to become a true wizard. I realize now he was just sick. I see things clearly now. If I wish to master the weave, thankfully, I have everything I need right here. I'll move Cal and Leah in immediately. The Roakin refused to let them stay here. They are gonna love it. I wouldn't have this, the tower, my family, without you. What can I do to thank you? And you'll have me. I'll learn everything I can about the tower in the meantime, even if I have to rip. But know this. Ramesses Tower and its master are now your friends. And when the time comes, we will stand by you as allies.
Foreshadowing, I guess. Oh. Okay, that's funny.
Mistress likeness. Here are this humble. Sometimes it's good for her in a place like this.
Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics.
I'm sure you'll understand if I...
Greetings, child of faith. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Man, there are so many good things that became available once I got to the city. So he does. Okay, I need to... Before I do anything else, I really do need to go back to Damon and confirm what he has that I was so piqued in getting.
Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
I think so.
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic.
Let's get some Rice Krispies.
Teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Your goddess calls. Serve her or denounce her as you will, but you cannot ignore her.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. Not the message one hopes to receive from a past lover. But her first love was always the weave. At best, I was a close second. When I pictured this moment, I thought I'd feel more in control. Yet, here I am, with palms sweatier than a bugbear's armpit. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it. For a wizard, to have the love of the goddess of magic herself, it was intoxicating. An experience beyond expression. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go. The summoning channel Mystra has provided is one only I can enter. No matter how much I prefer not to face her alone. You'd make a fine 3-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of 3-dragon ante. I'll let Mystra show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Oh boy.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
I don't know how we're seeing this.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, And yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite Weave.
You can no more control the Karsite Weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
Great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
Okay, you're still in one piece. That's good. Gale, buddy, where are you? We need to chitty chat.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. After all this time. And what you felt was but the slightest drop, drawn from the rushing torrent that is the weave. I confess, without my former prowess, even I struggled. The effects on the mortal body of such unfettered magical exposure cannot be overestimated. She held back in order to protect us, to make sure I heard her. The Karsite Weave, within me this whole time.
Yep, the what?
I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic, before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that? But I should have known. What right had I to go about declaring myself an archmage when I was as foolish as a common apprentice in setting such an entity loose? At least now I'm armed with the truth. And Mistra's expectations. Sounds like the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it, carrying the crown of Karsus. Perhaps I see few other options open to me. If I ever want to reclaim that, if I ever want to be me again. I'll have to disagree with you there. Having not one but two parasitic entities within your body does very little for one's faith in one's personality. Still, I should take the compliment with the same generosity it was given, so if I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will not let... Now, I believe...
All right. Yeah, we're gonna do this, Gale. We're gonna get you cured. Meantime, Will, need you back.
This crown seems too dangerous even for Mistra. But sorry, but there's no room for me. Let's make this happen.
Agreed, my friend.
You wish to consult me?
I was kind of curious if you had any thoughts on what just happened, but...
Mistra has forsaken Gale entirely. A crushing blow.
Mistra has forsaken Gale entirely.
Fuck you.
I do not trust Mistra to do. He must give it to her when the time comes, or his lust for power might.
Wow. So that was Mistra. I respect the god. Proud of Gale, though. It takes some man.
Wait, I just thought of. Was it not Lisa who picked up?
Call and I answer.
Was it Gale who picked up the equipment? Oh wait, no, we gave it. He didn't pick it up. We did give it to Gale. I should have. Sorry, I'm just having you carry these, Will, until we can sell them. Okay, I'm worried that if I, keep emptying everyone's pockets, everyone's gonna get over encumbered,
So, I know what my decision would be, but we're all different, of course. What can I do for you?
What's on your mind?
Aelin left to face that even after all. It all feels like recklessness to me. I wanted to help her, but she said...
wish there was a fast travel option that way. Alright, let's walk over to Damon's. Again, remind myself what it is that he has that just tickled my fancy as hard as it did. Then we can go from there. There's no door out there, back there. That wasn't the shortcut I was hoping it was going to be, but oh well.
What can I do for you?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
What does that do?
Eager for battle.
That looks cool, but I don't think it's better than that. Yeah, no, it's not as good. But let's send that to Mithara. I think it's better than what she's got.
Looking ahead.
What can I do for you?
It's perfect, really.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
We're gonna also send that one to Mithara.
I'm Damon. You helped me. I owe you. Maybe I can repay you with some.
I
Give up now.
guess Lysel never did speak to Daman.
What can I do for you?
Okay.
Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
Oh, yeah, it was this. Persistence. That was it. It was really good armor for Lysel. Okay, I do still want that, but I don't think I need to prioritize it like I was. Since she's got good armor right now. Yeah, I think we can prioritize some of the other things. sneaking. Stops. Is my brain malfunctioning again? Great. It's still not. I'm stuck in sneaking again. It's annoying. Woe is me. Whatever. It's not the end of the world. Just a minor inconvenience, I suppose.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Spot me, please. Thank you.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out.
I have a hard time deciding what's objectively better. Yeah, the resistances are really good. The haste is really good. But the damage output of the other one is much better.
To don some armor, then learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight.
I doubt I'm going to find armor that's better than that for me. Okay. Sorry, I need to remind myself at all the different shops here what... Yeah, you... Don't think... I don't remember.
Noble stock is why the... Go on then.
No, you don't really have anything here that I need. Did I? Yeah, I basically emptied my pockets.
Welcome. I am an unperson.
Larping.
To browse. If you are a city official here to collect, enjoy our unmatched selection.
Shit. The really good magic stuff that Roland was just selling's not here anymore.
I won't hide behind.
Huh.
Curse
first to put my hands on everything.
I'm gonna buy the armor, because it is objectionably better.
Some armor, then learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is.
This doesn't look as good on me, but I can't argue with the results.
Defender of the people.
Things have stayed interesting.
Let me grab Shadowheart and Astarion. I think actually, and then we'll just empty their pockets too.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If I'd join you, but
your companion is otherwise engaged. You'll need to dismiss them at a more
Right, I can't dismiss her while she's.
Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
You wish to consult me? Your party is full. Did you think I would not notice? A paragon of...
Always nice to be wanted. What to do?
Oakfather preserve you. Your ranks are full. You will need to make an opening for me if I'm to follow you. Ready at your side.
Might as well level everyone up and equip them, so.
What's next?
I don't even remember when I last used Halston, so this... Oh no, just one level up needed. That's right, that's what that armor is. Because I still don't want you really wearing Char's shit. I don't really want... You don't have anything on you, hold on. No. No, you don't. Alright. Time to grab a Styrian. Then, like I said, we'll empty people's pockets.
Ah, my perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to...
Come on.
Excellent. Careful, I bite.
I hope this is important. For your sake.
There we go. Now everyone should have a cape now. Proficient.
enemies still draw breath.
Never a dull moment.
So it might seem weird, but I don't actually strictly want to sell that armor. I'm not 100% sure why.
Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them.
Okay.
What they know could help us.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is.
Hold on, I have to check Astarian's armor.
Trust me.
Let's get going.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is.
The one who had the cobalt die. And if you did, you don't have it anymore.
City's got a...
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out.
Get this. Or save up for the really heavy armor, especially since that those other armors just don't seem to be a thing anymore.
Trade's booming.
Someone there?
At your command.
A long way to go still. Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's talk. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Let's make this happen.
Far from me to judge Gale for playing coy with Mistra. You'll need to free up your ranks a little first. Then let us be about it.
party's full. You'll need to make room. Ready for battle.
Great, another unwelcome visitor.
Queen Vlaakith. Skrull.
You say it, honey.
And still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Shestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
That's right.
The betrayer Voss lies!
Maybe we shouldn't have ousted Voss just in case you didn't know that yet.
I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen.
Why?
We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter.
Hello, Jay. How's it going? I apologize if you've been there for a while. My brain has been all over the place at the moment.
Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the pretender.
Well, fuck that shit.
Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior.
Lae'zel.
Your Kithrak
Lae'zel.
will be Bart of Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only.
No, not as such. I was choking on my own spit.
Chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it.
You should definitely do that.
Ever turn her back on Vlaakith.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me.
Jeez, it's almost as if tyrannical gods have not our best interest in mind.
Me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing. You are nothing.
Yet, she's one who helped stop the army at Moonrise. Well, not the army, but Thorn at Moonrise Tower. What have you done?
And devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did someone just hear, a roach fart? Oh, good, you're back. You alright?
Ally mine. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Yeah.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
I'd say he was more of a cocksucker. What the fuck? What happened? He really did have it coming.
Now, my friend, bask in your... My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Oh?
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
That means you're gonna be leaving.
When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I...
We wouldn't miss it.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you, having you here, but... Yeah, no, I'm gonna miss having you here. That's really all there is to it. Hey.
It is done. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to as it should be. Better a short life built on truth. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies.
That's good.
I'm known and honored by you, the source of my bruises.
We've got to work on that.
Unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Mart Stilnar Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
I am proud of you.
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again. We take the Orphic hammer from Raphael's lair. Orpheus Tafkin. Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons. Chosen of the... Not since Vlaakith won has a Bart to Vlaak... Another empty promise. Only... I'm listening.
Glad to see I'm not the only one on the wrong side of an omnipotent authority. Lae'zel did well to break free of Vlaakith's manipulations, though I doubt Vlaakith will let such insubordination go unpunished.
Oh boy, what do you want this time?
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile.
Why aren't you wearing a shirt?
You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters.
You sure about that?
Flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stilney. The story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal. I have learned to adapt my methods to your needs. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you, your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best.
So what you're saying is that you crafted a persona that I'd gravitate towards.
Perhaps, at first, I did consider that you were just a problem to be solved.
I really can't bring myself to trust you.
But I persisted. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company.
I do not like the way you phrase that.
Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
What are you talking about?
Would you like that?
No!
Good instinct. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic...
Once again, we've seen what one of you looks like a la mode. You don't have traditional reproductive organs. What would a physical relationship with something like you even be like?
With its hive mind established across the city, you know now of your father's plans to use the Elder Brain to slaughter the world over. One need not read minds to foresee the horrors he will pen with your hand. If you do not stand, you should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. Imagine some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance. And believe me, it will radically increase our chances of success. Incarnate.
As you drift into sleep, you feel a certain disappointment. The Mind Flayer was very quick to abandon its attentions on you.
That was awkward. Just got royally hit on by a freaking Mind Flayer, and I feel like I need a shower for a month.
Welcome, Face. How can I help?
The fuck do you want?
Something on your mind?
You know exactly what's on my mind.
Why only the truth? That you bear the blame for the Duke's untimely demise. Such a loyal servant of the city, so eager to hear of your exploits. Tell me, darling, how is she? What a relief. It would be a shame if she'd struck down the one and only blade. Alas. She misses the fallen Duke. Someone will need to step up in his absence. A man with the spirit of a dragon. His only son, perhaps.
Get out of my camp, you fucktard. Oh, that's right. Just remembered there is a shopkeeper in here that sells those healing hands. That is one. Yeah, I need to make sure I remember that one too. We're all here. We're all accounted for. Good. You know, on the one hand, I probably should have given you that armor, but it's an armor Will can actually wear. That's good. So yeah, sorry about that, Jaira. And plus, if I can hold the phone. Let's go back in here. Now that a long rest has happened. Yeah, Roland's back down here.
Let me introduce myself. I am Roland. I hope you enjoy this curated selection of goods for all. Take your time.
Oh, it's gone. Piss.
Thank you.
I doubt you're the one who was selling it, but let's just double check.
How can I help you? Scrolls, parchments, codices, tomes. Take a look and see what calls you.
It must have some sort of merit. Sorcerer's Sundry stocks. You're after nothing but the best.
Funny. Look, it's so pretty. Dangerous adventurous can't be wrong all the time.
Oh, shit. You're the one in... But even if a fraction of what they wrote about you in that article is true...
I read about you.
With a mad cult if paid well enough.
What difference does it make? Cults come and go, and so...
Can you believe it? They removed the Baldur's Mouth puzzle section. That was the... Hang on. You're the reason they cut it. That...
Fake news. Yeah, I went there. Museum?
That's curious.
This head's a long way from home. Belongs to one of the few plains death devils.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee. Your little screw to befriend. I presume you have returned to re-engage my services? You forgot what we did? But if you speak truth, perhaps I could jog that lazy memory of yours. Very well. How else may I be of service? I welcome thee to the... It's a front, really. I sell tacky...
A most excellent decision.
Okay, what do we have here? Shit. And that's not that expensive. Okay, we're buying that. Oh. Shit, like, that's really good.
Now you've.
Where am I needed?
Yeah, I know I probably should give these to Gale. No. No, I am going to give them to Gale. As long as they're not armor. So yeah, when I've got Gale. So yeah, well, Will could benefit from them, sure.
This ought to be good.
Again, I like the antlers, but I don't like the hood. At least not in conjunction with that outfit. I'm probably going to want to come back for that cape, though. Again, so many good items that I gotta save up for. You know, then again. Yeah, I'm probably gonna bump the super heavy armor down on the list just because. Oh.
How may I be of further assistance?
Truly. That's remarkable. You stand before Mammon's picklock. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. The two of you wanted to steal something from Mephistopheles. And then I... Oh, gosh. My fickle memory fails. If only I mean, you rascals stole the crown of Carsus. Pissed off Mephistopheles. You also attracted the attention of another devil. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he had.
Time for a social call, then. I'm sure Raphael makes for a wonderful host.
So keen to return to the Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your... Of course, such a task...
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
Nice.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of... There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and...
Yeah, I think that's fair.
How this is. First, you were second, you will perform the rites yourself. Oh,
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note.
Finally, you were never here.
Wait, so how do I... Okay. How do I actually do the thing?
Those folk in the Baldur's Mouth headlines recently. Horrible. While they're hogging broadsheet pages, the puzzle section shrivels and dies.
Okay, you know what? My time has come to an end, unfortunately. So I'm gonna need to get to sleep. Good night.